WAC members, and welcome to Basic Bootcamp. I am your leader and instructor today, Jules. I have been teaching Bootcamp for probably almost 10 years since I've been with the WAC, on and off, on site here in the club and off site at the corporate facilities, and I love this format. I love it because it's challenging, it builds camaraderie, we build strength and endurance, and we build each other up. It is awesome. In this workout, it'll be an introduction into some intense workout with strength, cardio, conditioning, balance, and agility. And you know what? It'll be challenging, but you're not alone. And I'm not alone either. Today, I get to do this workout with my friends, Sanata and Curtsy. So, you're not alone. We're gonna do this together, okay? So today it's just a body weight workout. That's all you need is your body. If you want to grab dumbbells or a backpack and fill it with some books, feel free. But for today's purposes, it is all body weight. You just need a mat, some water, of course, keep hydrated. I'll cue you to that, but I give you permission to take water breaks whenever you need it, okay? It's your workout and I am the guide, okay? So just body weight, grab that mat, grab your water, grab a boot camp buddy, okay? And we'll get moving. The theme for today is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So pretty simple. With each section, you're gonna have a 5-minute section, a 4-minute section, 3-minute, 2-minute, and 1 minute, okay? We're gonna do that 2 times through to total a 30-minute workout. All right? So get your mind right, okay? Positive mindset, and let's get ready to move. We're gonna start with our warm-up, and then I'll cue us to each section, and we're gonna have a great time. So, you guys ready? Woohoo! Yeah? All right, we're gonna start with our warm-up, and we're starting with a jog in place, okay? You have an option. You can certainly march it out today, okay? Just a light jog. We're preparing our body for the work that we're doing. Arms can be active at your side. You have an awareness of your core. It's pulled in gently. Yep. Good. We're gonna move in all planes of motion today. That's how we move out in the real world, out in life. So not just forward and back. All right, coming up next is gonna be some butt kicks. So you're gonna guide the heels towards your glutes. I'll just turn sideways so you can see. You have another option here. You can pull it back, maybe add a row if that feels good, opening up the chest, okay? So that's an option, or you run it out. Good. Preparing the muscles in the front of the body and the back of the body. Very intentional about that. Next, we have some jumping jacks. So I'll cue you to that. We're gonna work in that frontal plane with lateral movement, going out and in. Option, you can tap side to side. If the shoulders aren't quite loving that, you can always go out at an angle, or maybe even just open up the chest. Find what works best for your body today. Every day is different. Be honest with yourself and move well. Awesome. I got 2 more exercises to round out our warm-up. Getting that blood flowing. Should be feeling that breath. Start to elevate a little bit. In 3, 2, 1, we're gonna go to squats. Feet are underneath the hips. You're gonna keep your chest lifted, eyes up, chest up. Your hips are gonna go back. Nice work, ladies. Heels down. Good. Again, awareness of that core slightly drawn in. Knees, ankles, hips are all in the same line. Good. We're gonna finish out our warm-up with a little stretch to the back of the legs. So I'll cue to that next. Give me 3 more. 1 more. Awesome, so just an alternating reach. You're gonna reach hand to shin, ankle, maybe toes. And don't worry if you can't quite reach those toes today. We're working on it. 1 day at a time. Good. All right, let's do 2 more each side. Excellent, 1 more. Good, place the feet down. Let's take 2 big breaths. Inhale it up. Exhale, release. 1 more. Exhale, release. Awesome job. You should feel warmer. Grab some water. Make sure we're properly hydrated. Cheers. 5 minutes. We have 5 exercises. They are each a minute in length, okay, to total 5 minutes. This is gonna be more cardio focused, conditioning. So I'll cue to 5 exercises. I'll demonstrate them briefly. We'll go through them and I'll continue to cue them while these ladies are moving. So the first one's gonna be a high knee run. I'll just show this from the side. You're gonna guide your knees up nice and high. So it should feel more intense than what we just did in the warm up. You still have an option. You can be here, pulling those knees up, okay? Second one is a squat jack. So you're in and out, keeping your chest lifted, tailbone reaching down to the floor. Other option is to step side to side, okay? All right, next is our soccer run. So with that, you're going to bring the feet in, so internal rotation. Here's one option, okay? The other one could be a little hop side to side, or it's quick. So imagine like you're tapping a soccer ball. We're just getting a little more internal rotation for those hips. Next one is a single leg deadlift with an option to hop. So you're gonna take the leg back and then straight up. The difference is you're not upright, you're folded over. So we should feel this in our hamstrings and glutes. I'll give you an option to hop it if you want. We'll do both sides. And then finally our last one will be a mountain climber, okay? On the floor, you can always elevate at the wall if you need, tapping one at a time or picking up that pace. You can also elevate on a chair. Are you ready?
Ready.
All right, so minute 1, I got our timer. We're gonna start with that high knee run. And again, this should be a little bit more amped from that warm up. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Driving those knees up. Again, our posture is nice and tall. Arms stay active at our side. Yes. Oh, I like the sound of those feet. Nice work. Good. You got it. Really focusing that we're gonna feel this in the lungs, okay? You'll feel it in the legs too, right?
Yes.
But this, yes.
Yes.
Yes, confirmed. She's got it. Halfway, 30 seconds to go. 30 seconds left, you got this. I'll cue the next one just so we're prepared. It's gonna be that in and out squat jack. You ladies keep going. Yep, or a side to side. Like that, okay? Finish it here, 10 seconds. Good. All the way through. In 3, 2, 1. Nice job. We're gonna go into squat jacks. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. In and out. It can be slow. It can be fast. It can be side to side. We got options. What serves your body today? Good. I'll turn sideways again, just so you can see. Keeping my chest lifted. I'm not bending over. Yeah. Good. Getting that nice lateral movement. As I said, we're gonna move in all planes of motion today, not just forward and back. We're halfway there. I'm gonna cue the next one. You ladies keep going. We're gonna go in internal rotation, so that could be here, here, or quick. It's that soccer run. 15 seconds left. Good. Awesome. Almost there. 5, 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. Preparing for that soccer run. Again, internal rotation. We go in 3, 2, 1. Here it is. Little taps in. Light on the feet. Arms at the side. Again, it could be a slow little hop. You can stay in place, pulling it up. Yeah. Those internal thighs. Gonna work. Hips. Good work. You got this. Halfway there. Less than 30 seconds. Our next one, we're coming back to that pogo hop or a single leg deadlift with maybe a hop. It's gonna be 30 seconds on each side. You got 15 seconds left. Good work. Awesome. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Again, we're gonna start with the right side. because ladies are always right. Just saying. Okay? So take it, just kidding. Back and up in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So you can drive it right up to tap. You can pull the knee up. You can suspend the leg, or you can hop. We're going to feel that in the supporting leg, finding balance, trying to keep this hip facing down of the leg that's going back. 10 more seconds on this side, preparing to switch soon. In 5, 3, 2, 1, switch sides. Knowing that one side is going to be a little bit easier, or maybe a little more coordinated than the other side. Just honor it, notice it, no judgment, okay? We're all here to work, all here to get better, to improve. We're almost there. In 3, 2, and 1. Last exercise of our 5 minutes is mountain climbers. So we're gonna come down to the floor. Remember, you can elevate or use a chair. Hands are underneath the shoulders. One leg at a time. Hop, fast, or slow. Here we go. Last minute. Good. Abdominals are drawn up. Our gaze is looking out in front of us, keeping length in our neck. Good job. I like what I see. Nice job, back row. We're halfway there. 30 seconds to go. Can you pick up your pace and still feel strong, but comfortable? Maybe you're good where you're at, right? All the way through. We earn our break after this. Almost there. 10. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Send the hips back. Breathe. You earned it. Do we feel it in our lungs? Yes?
Yes. We feel it in our hips.
Oh, yes. Nice work. So transitioning to stand when you're ready. Stretch out those legs, whatever you need. Catch your breath. Get some water. So next segment is 4 minutes. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4 minutes. This section is more focused on strength. So it'll be a little bit more towards the lower body, and we're going to do a lot of lunge variations. Cheers. Okay, so for the lunge variations, we're going to do lateral lunges, alternating, trying to keep the feet in the same line, hips back, spine is long, okay? Second one is going to be a forward and backward lunge with just the right leg. Don't worry, we'll stay balanced. We'll come to the left. But you're going to step forward. You might step center and go back, or you can pick the leg up in between. If lunges, not so nice on the knees, you can tap forward and tap back. Just reduce your range of motion and you don't have to go as low, okay? Then we're gonna go curtsy lunge, or you can make it into a hop. So it'll be here, or you might hop and go here. I'll let you decide that. And then we'll do our forward and backward lunge on the left. 4 minutes, 4 exercises, 1 minute each. Yes?
Ready.
All right. I'm going to start with that right leg, which, you know, will probably look different to you, but I'm going to start here. In 3, 2, and 1. We alternate. Eyes up, chest up, hips back, spine long. Feeling the work in the inner and outer thighs. Yes. Good. You work with your range of motion. Try to keep nice alignment with that hip, knee, and ankle. All in the same line. You'll be able to draw a line. Yes. Good. That's halfway, 30 seconds here yet. Take your time. We're focused on strength. Use your exhale with the effort. Good. Abdominals again are slightly drawn in to support you here. Next one is going to be that forward and backward lunge. We're going to be there in 5, 3, 2, and one. I'm gonna face sideways so you can see. We're gonna start with that outside leg, my right side, forward and back. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So you can see all of our awesome form. Good. Take your time, especially with that forward lunge. We don't want to use momentum to push ourselves back. We use our muscles in our legs. Muscle over momentum. Good. Halfway point, 30 seconds to go. Good. Can you feel the strength in those legs? Muscles firing up? Yes. Yes? Yes. We're here 15 seconds. Remembering what leg you're doing, because we're coming back to that other side. In 5. And 1. Good job. All right, next one is curtsy. Again, you have an option. You can go side to side here, or you can make it into a little bit more of a hop, but more agility. I'm gonna move to this side again, just stay consistent. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. So feel free, make it a lunge, or make it a hop, kind of like that skater hop. Good. You can tap the floor, you can keep it suspended. You decide. Feeling that outer hip and glute. Again, all planes of motion. So we've been doing sagittal, forward and back, side to side, in that frontal lateral plane. And now, we got some rotation in that transverse plane. Almost there, over halfway. And remember, we're coming back to that forward and backward lunge to finish out this 4 minutes. Time is getting shorter, and we're getting stronger. Good. 10. Good. 5, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Shake those legs out. They need it. We're going to switch to the other side. So the one we haven't done, we're going back to that forward and backwards lunge. Lower body will get a break. Don't worry, it's coming. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Again, just noticing how this side feels compared to the other. You can always adjust your range of motion. You could go lower, or you could keep it higher. You get to decide. But make it worth your time. You showed up, you press play. Good. 30 seconds left. Then you can tap in between, pick it up in between to challenge that balance. Good. Upper body is coming. Stay present. Finish this through. Good form to the finish. We're there in 10. Awesome. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Shake it out. Those legs need it. Give it a stretch. Catch your breath if you felt that heart rate elevate. And then make sure you get some water. Cheers to your neighbor.
Cheers.
Yes. We are earning it today. Next segment, 5, 4, 3. 3 minutes. This minute, or this round, is a little different because it's gonna be a 3-minute running clock with rep-based exercises. And it's all upper body with a little bit of intensity at the end, which means burpees. Woo, they're excited. I felt it. So push-ups, okay? Push-ups can be done elevated at a wall, on a countertop, chair. You can do it on the floor with feet wide, feet together, 1 foot or 1 knee down or both. Reach for 90 degrees and up. If today we need to elevate a little bit, just do a little less than 90 degrees, okay? Make sure the hips move forward and the core is supported. Tricep dips. Option, you can lean back and push into the floor, keeping that chest proud and lifted, or lifting the hips up, or glutes up off the floor. Make sure you're bending into the arms, not just sliding the hips up and down, right? There's a difference. And then the burpee option. So it's 15, 15. And burpee option, you could elevate today. This might be option number 1, burpee. Elevating on the thigh, okay? You can come down to the floor. You can come down, step back, up, and up. Or we hop back and hop up. Again, you decide. We're already doing push-ups, so no need to put a push-up in that burpee. Again, 15, 15, 5. It's a running clock. You go through as many times as you can in that 3 minutes. Your workout, okay? Now, try to remember how many times you got through. That'll be important coming back to it. In 3, we are starting with push-ups. 15 reps, 2, and 1. Here we go. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Push away from the floor. Power up. Exhale with the effort, with exertion. Next is those tricep dips, 15 reps. So again, we got options. We can lean back. Everybody might be on their own pace, and that's totally fine. We're in this together. Feeling the back of the arms work. After that, 5 burpees or 5 burpee variations. So you decide, what does your burpees look like? Good. After that 5, we go right back to push-ups for 15. And we keep going. Don't look away from the hard work that you're doing today. Look it right in the eye. I can, and I will. Watch me. Exhale, use your breath. Make those adjustments. One knee, both knees. Elevate. Next is those tricep dips. Chrissy's on it. 2 minutes are down, 1 minute to go. It goes by fast, kinda, sorta. Good work. And burpees. 5. We can do hard things. We're capable, especially when we're in a group. Stronger together. We do as many as we can after this. We have 20 seconds left. See how many we can get in. Keep breathing. Almost there. 5, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Well done. We're going to give a nice stretch to the chest. It deserves it.
Yes.
You can open up here if it's available. You can interlace your hands. Take that breath right to the front of the body. All right, minute 3, round 3 is done, which means we have 2 left in this first round. Triceps, I'll start to demonstrate where we're headed. Grab water. All right, so minute 2. We're gonna divide this into 4 exercises, 30 seconds each, okay? I'll start to demonstrate. You guys will get there when we're ready. So the first one is going to either be a broad jump or a step forward and a little pedal backwards. So it would look like this and a little pedal backwards, okay? Or you step forward, squat, step back, okay? And just alternate what leg you're stepping with if you're doing that, okay? Second, we're gonna go side to side. So you're gonna be doing a lateral hop, side to side, or You can step, you can go side to side like we did before, or it can be a hop, hop, 1 foot instead of both, okay? So we got plenty of options there. Next one, you're gonna imagine a triangle, okay? You're always going to lead with the leg that's lifted off the floor. So I'm gonna start on my outside, I'm gonna go to my peak, go back, go to my other peak, I'll face forward when we do this, and then go peak, back, and forth, okay? Then, the last one. We're gonna be down on the floor. Last one down on the floor. You're gonna be going to a plank jack. So you're either tapping side to side, okay, or hopping in and out. I'll let you decide again when we get there. So 30 seconds each. Imagine that at the end of each 30 seconds, you get a high five from the most motivating person you know. I want you to choose 4 of them because you have 4 exercises. Work for that high five. Here's mine to you. All right? So 30 seconds. I'm going to adjust my timer here. Get a nice little extra break. And then we start with that broad jump with the pedal backwards. Ready, guys? Yep. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good. Nice soft landing, hopping or stepping forward. Good. You got it. Almost there. 15 seconds. It's quick. Who's that first person you're getting that high five from? Earn it. They don't give it away for free. And rest. Nice job. Second one, we're doing that lateral hop with both feet side to side. It can be 1 foot, or again, you can decide just to step it back and in. In 3, I'm gonna go this way first. 2, 1, here we go. So just imagine you're hopping over a line. Keeping it soft. Using your arms if you want, you don't have to. Do what works for you. Under 15. Good. We're there in 5. And 1. Nice job. Did you earn that second high five? Okay, we're gonna start here first. So the leg that I'm stepping forward with is gonna be this one. I'm gonna keep this one lifted. I'm gonna go back, keep this one lifted. So I'm going in a triangle. We get to do a little geometry. 30 seconds. And it can be a step, it doesn't have to be a hop. I'm gonna go for the peak in 3, 2, 1. Forward, back, side, forward, back, side. Yep. Push off, take up space. Be bold, be brave. Yeah, we're under 10. We're earning it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Third high five. 1 more. We're coming back down to the floor for that plank jack. Again, feel free to elevate at a wall using a chair if you need it, or you can tap side to side. You can also go on the knees and tap here. 30 seconds left in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Excellent. Good. Keep lengthening that neck. Your gaze is looking forward. 10 seconds. Good. We're there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. You can stay down on the floor or elevate if you need. Guess what? We made it down to 1, which is a 1-minute plank, okay? Strength, core, okay? Your plank can be elevated once again if you need to. You can go on the hands. Make sure the joint stays stacked. Wrists in line with shoulders, hips forward. Just not sagging the hips. Feet could be wide or feet could be together. You could also choose to go on your forearms. 1 minute. We are finishing this in 3, 2, 1. Oh, they are so ready. And go. All right, guys. Stay focused, stay present. We're not just holding, we're working. Hands are in line. I want you to choose a positive word that describes this first round, okay? Sometimes we gotta dig a little harder. Some days are more challenging than others. Pick something positive. Focus on that word, because you have 30 seconds left, and that's gonna carry you through. Squeeze the glutes, pull the abdominals up. Send your breath to the back, expand through your ribs. Good, we got 15 seconds. 10. Good, you got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, team. All right. That means we're halfway. We reached the halfway mark. Woo. So now that we got one time through, you know what to expect, right? So it can be a little bit more mentally challenging the second round. What can you change to make it better? What do you need to tweak? What do you need to adjust? Okay, grab water, and we are starting back with our 5-minute round, which is our cardio conditioning. One more opportunity to get it right, to be better. You're doing awesome. Woo. Great team back here. All right, guys, I'll get that minute marker set, which it is, yay. All right, so we're starting back with that high knee run. I'll cue as we're going, just to keep us moving. We should be going a little quicker this last time through. Starting with that high knee run. In 3, 2, and 1. Back at it. Again, you can march it out and pull those knees up. You're still doing the work. It's not easier, okay? Make it work for you. Excellent. Awesome, still nice and light on the feet. Pulling those knees up. Drive. That's halfway, right there. 30 seconds left. Take it one at a time. Squat jacks are coming next. I'll demonstrate that as we finish this one. So it's in and out, or we tap side to side, okay? 10 seconds. Good. 5. And good. Nice job. Squat jacks are coming next, okay? Take your options. Whatever you need, keep that chest lifted. We're tired this time, right? Yep. In 3, 2, yes, yes. 1, here we go. Good. Maintain good form, quality of movement. Again, let's have some imagination here. Imagine if you were getting paid for your hard work. How much is it worth? And how much can you earn in this round? Let's go. Earn it. 30 seconds left. Next one is going to be that soccer run. That's some internal rotation, tapping, hopping, or doing it one after the other. Or a little shift side to side. Good work. This is the longest round. 5 minutes of cardio. That's long, guys. Recognize that. 3, 2, 1. Quick rest. We're going into that soccer run. Pretending there's that ball. Tapping it. Hopping side to side. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You can keep that kick low or high. You can march it out. Yeah. You're not alone. I see you. I see you. And you. Which is awesome.
I see you.
Holding me accountable, right? That's the halfway mark. I'll demonstrate the next. Is that pogo hop. Okay? You can suspend, you can drive, or you can hop. We're gonna do 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other. I'm gonna start with this side. Choose whatever you want. Make sure you do both. In 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So chest is facing down to the floor. Hips go back, driving up to that hamstring, glute. You can hop, you can step, you can drive. Try to keep that outside hip facing down. Good. How much are we earning? Hard work pays off. And switch, other side. Readjust. Use the arms if you want. If balance is a little wobbly today, feel free to use a wall, a chair if you need it. There is one more exercise to go. Do you remember? We're climbing and moving some mountains, people. Mountain climbers. In 3, 2, 1. Nice work. We're going to make our way down to the floor. Take a second here. Readjust. Last minute, minute 5, and we say goodbye. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Final minute of work. You can step it. Suspend the leg. Drive. Remember, you can elevate at the wall or on a chair. You could also do it standing, right? Good work, 30 seconds. Rest is coming. Last minute, best minute, right here. 15 seconds. Strength is next. We're slowing it down after this. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Send the hips back, crawl the fingertips forward. Amazing. Good. Catch that breath. Grab water if you need it. We're moving to minute 4, section 4. All strength, 4 exercises, 1 minute. We're starting back with lateral lunges. Here's where we catch that breath, but we're focused on our strength, our form, slow, controlled movements. Moving on. All right, I'm gonna start with this leg. Lateral side to side, trying to keep the feet in the same line. When you bend here, hips are back, spine is long, and I have a line from my ankle knee to my hip. 3, 2, 1, we alternate. Good. Load. Nice soft deceleration down. Push and accelerate up. Muscle over momentum. Good. One exercise at a time, one workout at a time, one day at a time. We got it. Almost there, guys. 15 seconds. Next one's gonna be that forward and backward lunge. Again, you can reduce your range of motion. You can tap and rest. Nice job. So I'm gonna use the outside leg, my right leg, just what I always start with so I remember. I'll face sideways, or you can face forward if you need. And it's gonna be forward and backward. You can tap, you can reach it back. You don't have to fully bend into the knees if that's just not for you today. All right, here, we're gonna stay on the same side the whole time. 3, 2, 1, let's go, back to work. Good. Keeping myself proud, elevated. What's that body language telling you, right? Good. Nice work, ladies. One at a time. Again, you can tap the foot in between. You can pick the knee up. Challenge that balance. Halfway point. Little over. Good. through. Don't skip out on us, all the way through. And good, nice job. We come back to curtsy. So that's here. You can take it slow, or maybe your body wants to hop a little side to side, suspending the leg, taking up space. I'll go this way first. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Push up, side to side. Or step and lunge. Generally speaking, trying to keep the hips facing forward. Getting that rotation in again. Outer hip, glutes. Finding balance, stability. Triple threat. Good work, we're 30 seconds in, 30 seconds to go. We just have one more after this, and we say goodbye to section 4. Legs are talking, screaming, and done. Nice work. One more. Forward and backward, at least in this section. That's where we lose trust issues as instructors. One more in this section. We're gonna go on the other side to make sure we stay balanced. We get to. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Good. Take your time. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it has to be precise, right? Stay controlled. Stay present. The to-do list can wait. We're over halfway, guys. You're gonna be there, 15 seconds. Reach for it. Stretch yourself further than you think you can. 10. 3, 2, 1. So good. Come on, guys. All right, that lower body gets a break. Stretch it out, whatever you need here. That means we come to round 3, which is all upper body. And that is back to our as many rounds as possible. It's just repeating those 3 exercises as many rounds through. Not just, but. So we can meet it or we can beat it, okay? You decide. Do you meet that number or do you beat it? You're in control. All right, I'm getting ready for my 3-minute timer. We start with push-ups. Remember, we can elevate push-ups. We can go one knee, both knees, or feet. We can, and we will. Let's go. Push away from the floor with power. Good. Tricep dips are next. Working the back of the arms. Remember, you can lean back. You can lift the glutes off the floor. You're bending into the back of those arms. Keeping the chest lifted. Nice. 5. Burpees are coming at you. Remember, you can elevate, lift overhead. Hands can go to the floor, the thigh, step back or hop back. We got options. After those 5, we go right back into it, starting with those push-ups. This is where we find change. This is where we get out of that comfort zone. sets are after those push-ups. Minute and a half to go. Halfway there. After those dips, burpees. Take the options that serve you, that you can do with good form. Quality of movement. Or here. Are you going to meet it? Or beat it? Whoops, forgot what I was doing. Push-ups. Nice work, team. We got 30 seconds left. Yes, triceps after push-ups. We're there in 15 seconds. Don't stop all the way through. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way through. I stopped, but just to count on you. Nice work. Stretch out the chest. Big breaths right into the front of the body. You earned it. Open up. We are rolling. We're almost there. Minute 2. We divide that into 30 seconds, 4 times. Again, you have 4 opportunities to get it right, to master it, and do the best you can. Do your best, forget the rest. Okay? I'll adjust the timer here. First one, we got that broad jump where you're stepping forward and backpedaling. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Forward, little hop back. Soft landing. Or step, squat, back pedal. Step, squat, back pedal. How soft can you make that landing? 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Side to side, so it can be one foot tapping over that line, or it's a hop. Those legs, they're tired already, okay? Recognize that, overcome it with good form. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Keep it soft, push up, take up space. Good. 10 seconds. Here's that agility. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. All right, 2 down, 2 to go. This is our triangle pattern, okay? We're hopping to the peak. We're going to keep this leg lifted or tap it. Back, side, back, okay? I'm going to start this side going forward. 30 seconds. Ooh, they're ready. I like this game face. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Forward, back, side, forward, back, side. Yeah. Good. This is challenging our core too. Core off the floor. Good work. Under 10. Can you pick up that pace? I know you can. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. So good. Last one is our plank jacks. Again, you can do jacks elevated. You can do your plank elevated on the wall or bench or on the floor. Hands or forearms. Last minute. Here, last 30 seconds rather. They're paying attention, yes? And go. We're going to stay on the floor because we just have 1 minute left. you just did. What was the hardest part? And what are you most proud of? Just think about it, okay? We're gonna stretch. Be proud of what your body can do. It can do amazing things. We're gonna place one foot out in front, tuck the glutes underneath you, squeeze that glute, shift forward just a little bit. Nice job. You can elevate an arm overhead. You're still coming down with that breath, getting back to where you were. Recovering, rather, is the word. Words are hard, people.
That's why you're up there and we're back here.
Good. From here, the hands come to the floor. You can elevate on the thigh. You can lift the toes or keep them down. Try to maintain that long spine, hips back. Breathe into the back of the legs. Good. Nice work. We're going to switch it up. Going to the other side. So taking that leg out in front, tuck the glutes underneath you, shift forward. Keep yourself nice and tall. You could take one arm overhead, maybe a side body stretch here. Feeling that stretch in the front of the hip. Inhale confidence, exhale down. Let it go. You just proved you can do hard, hard things. Good. Spine is long, hips back. You can walk those hands a little closer or elevate on the thigh. If it's uncomfortable for the knee, you can pick that knee up. And work. From here, you can bend back into that knee, bring the knees side by side. We're going to go into all fours. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Go ahead, gaze looking up, just your gaze. You're going to drop that belly towards the floor like a hammock. That sounds nice. You can relax after this, right? Push into the floor, round the spine, gaze to the thighs. Couple more like that. Maybe look over the shoulder if that feels okay. And then from here, we'll take into downward facing dog. You can take a hand length in front of the shoulders, tuck the hips, or tuck the toes, hips up and back. And then walking hands to feet or feet to hands. Take your time. Keep a little bend in the knees. Slowly roll up. We'll give our shoulders a couple rolls, slide it up and down the back. Good. We'll do a standing stretch for the chest. Open up. Side body stretch, you can use that with the triceps. Or if it feels best to you, you can reach overhead. Nice long length. Center, open up, other side. Again, take time to recognize what you've accomplished, what you're proud of. I'm proud of you for showing up today, for you guys for supporting me, for this community, for our club. Keep pressing play. We are here for you, and we will see you soon. Bye.